everyone, welcome back to my video. I hope you guys are doing okay. We finally finished the entities of talking about the entities in the level 2. So today we're going to be moving on to level 3 of the back rooms. But first, let's talk about the drawing. So today's manga page is about basically Yuki and Aoi basically finding out or starting to hear some footsteps, some laughter, some suspicious thing that is roaming around laughing, and most likely is a human like creature entity. And Yuki starts to get worried too. She starts to feel uneasy. She starts to feel, this is not gonna go well, and hopefully that they do not need to go through a portal as fast as they can, at least not for another 25 minutes. So I just want to show you what happens next, because this is them hiding while a clown like figure is roaming around. And always like, oh my gosh, I can't. This is scary. And Yuki is about to cry again. Yuki is about to cry again for, like, I don't know, the third time, fifth time. She is gonna cry for a bit, for a while. Each time she's gonna meet a new entity that is scary, she's gonna cry. So while they're panicking and trying to find out what to do, well, always trying to find out what to do. Yuki's just gonna be there crying. And then suddenly, they hear the door knocking, or, or making this sound, psst, psst. And they look over to the door. They're like, what is that? Why is there just a random small door here? And they looked over to it. But they're like, okay, we have no chance. We have to do something right now. But yeah, that's basically what this scene is about. Them freaking out and trying to hide. And as you can see, the clown is right there beside them while they're looking at the door. So they have to move quickly. But anyway, let's talk about level 3, you guys. So basically today we're just going only to really be talking about levels, so I'm not going to be really focusing on the entities, but the only entities that are different for this one, it has hounds, facelings, wretches, male and female death moths, skin stealers, duelers are the new ones, and smilers, clumps, and busters. So busters and duelers are different, like they weren't in the last level, but most of the ones that we saw in the last level were basically, we just read it. So duelers are strange creatures generally found in the lower levels of the back rooms, and dark they like dark and gray humanoid, and but they lack several permitted features such as face or ears. It's not fully understood how duelers kill their prey, as usually run away from threats. So here are the things you should do and don't. Do specifically run if you can, it will run away. Use almond water on yourself or against them. Don't lose your almond water. Don't be on the opposite wall of the dueler. Yeah, it doesn't show what they look like, but hopefully, hopefully you'll like not have anything. Like hopefully you'll have your almond water the whole time. Okay, so the Busters. The Busters is on level 3, and the busters can shoot acid to the victim, and it usually succeeds in doing, and if the victim survives, the buster will continue to spray acid until said victim has been just dead. Until you're dead, basically. So here are the do's and don'ts. Do. Cover up face and hands with material when near buster. Keep a supply of water when you're near a buster. Don't come near or come in contact with a buster. Don't disturb or cocooned or resting buster. Just don't bother with them. Just don't. And it's at the same time they don't show their looks. I don't know what they look like. It doesn't show what they look like. But let's start talking about the level 3 level. So it is unsafe, unsecure, medium entity count. And this place is like a dungeon type feature. Like it has like these dungeon walls. It is called the electricity electoral station. It is called electoral station. It is scary. I do not like this place. So in this level, you might need to crawl through narrow places because this place can be pretty narrow, and they're like sometimes will be like an extremely loud noise of machineries, and it is definitely not the most comfortable, and it is very dusty. There's brown bricks and like compressed dusty brown bricks and segments of copper pipes and mechanical components. The floors are made of a dustier gray tiled floor. Ceiling is made of entirely from metal. So this place will smell like literal tinned metal, and you don't really want to touch any rustiness on the metal or anything because it does seem rusty. It is a rusty place. So level 3 is one of the larger levels on the back of the back rooms. It can be around 350 millisquare miles in an area, 563 million square kilometers. This is scary. Like imagining just walking in this and like hoping that you will find a way out, and but it just never ends. Okay, so it is recommended that you enter level 3 only if you are properly prepared to defend yourself from anything lurking in the hallways with you, because as it is highly unlikely that any, aid will come to you should so to you, yeah, you should need a yeah, aid, like aiding kit or something like that. So you definitely need some things to basically literally protect you. So the exits of level 3 is elevators on level 3 can lead to level 4 and level 5. Wooden doors lead to level 31, and sitting in the front seat of cars that are found in the electoral rooms will cause you to fall unconscious. Upon waking up, you'll be in level 69. Gosh, this is crazy. So this is what it looks like. This is, yeah, if I was here, I actually wouldn't enjoy this at all. There would be loud machinery noises. My ears would probably start ringing, and plus the rustiness, I could probably smell it. It's just not a good place to be in. I do not like level 3. So let's get back to this video. So now I am erasing the outlines of the formats inside this box, and yes, this part is a little bit of a pain because I literally have to make sure that they don't look like, they're outside the box, and so I really have to keep an eye out for any, things like this, and I have to not erase over, and so I can fill in the colors. And now I'm pretty sure I'm doing the RGB colors. Again, I have to make sure that there is no gaps and no like empty spaces that I that spreads. So this was a pain too, a little bit. And yeah, I was just kind of getting like the hair, the eyes, the brows, and I think my favorite expression was the first, the first page where like Aoi's like, do you hear that? I just want to apologize because I didn't like film like the whole part because there was a problem with, again, the filming process. Like the app just didn't want to cooperate, and I apologize for that. Very, very apologize. So I'm going to be skipping the scene where I just show you the final project. And I just want to say thank you so much for supporting me. Please like and subscribe. I will see you very, very, very soon. Bye. Thank you so much.